Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you guys fall out in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Fort Lauderdale. Now, I'm only going to cover two factors today because I want to keep this video short, but there are a couple things I want to run by you. But before I jump into that, I want to show you how many people are actually searching for limo service online. Okay? So, this is a tool from Google. It actually goes out and does a count of monthly search terms. And what you're looking at here is from April 2015 back to May of 2014, monthly average of how many people are searching for limo service in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, and this rounds it up to the nearest 10, but let's check it out. So May was 480, 720 in June, back up to 880 in July, 720, 390, 480, 880 again, 480, 390 in March, and then back up 880 April. That's a lot of people searching for limo service, okay? So I thought this would be a good exercise. So what I did is I went over here to Google, I did a search for limo service in Fort Lauderdale, and this is page 1 right here, okay? Let's see where I find you. You are over here. There you are, limobus.net, and you are on near the top of page 4, okay? So again, I'm just going to cover two factors today because I want to keep this short. But these are two factors search engines consider when they're doing rankings. They obviously consider more than two, but we're only going to look at these two today. And what I'm going to do is use somebody on this page of Google, using those two factors, compare you to them. Let's see if there's any differences, and if there are any differences, if there's anything that can be done about it that would help you out and move you up in search rankings. All right? So for comparison, we're going to use Larry's Limo. And let's go look at the first factor. First factor is something called citations. Now, a citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing. Okay? I'm going to give you an example. This is a website right here that goes out and finds directory sites. And here's one called Easy Local. Okay? So, if Limo Bus had a listing on Easy Local, name, address, phone number listing, that would be considered one citation. Okay? Now, search engines like citations. The more the better. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Okay? Now, at the top of this page, we actually can do a citation count for your business. And I put you in here, and it's telling me you have 13 citations. Okay? Larry's, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 152. So that's a bit of a difference, all right? But the good news is you can quickly and easily get added to these directory sites. So this number 13, we can bump that up into 70, 80, 90, into 100s in short order, okay? If we do that, it's going to give you a nice positive boost in search rankings. You definitely will move up, okay? All right, so that's citations. Let's go look at backlinks. So second and last thing I want to talk about is something called backlinks. Now, backlinks are important, okay? A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there's a website called Fort Lauderdale LimoSupplies.com, and on their website they had a link to limobus.net, and obviously that goes to your website, that's considered one backlink for you. Now, search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons, they feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Now, this website here actually does a backlink count for your site, and the number we want to look at is unique active backlinks. That's this number right here. So it's telling me you have 7 unique active backlinks. Let's go look at Larry's. Larry's has 52. Okay, so that's a bit of a difference again, but there's good news here too. We can add backlinks to your site, and we don't need to add 50 either. I'll tell you why. Yeah, Larry's ranking because of this number, 52, but this score here is pretty bad. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website, and it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The stronger and better the website, the higher that score is going to be. This really should be closer to 30% on average, okay? So what does that mean to you? Well, if we just add 8 to 10 good quality backlinks to your site from good quality websites and get your score up to 30% or so, that would be huge for you. You would really jump in the search rankings, okay? So today we just talked about citations and backlinks, but you can see there are differences between you and someone on the other page of Google. But you're also learning there are steps you can take to reduce and eliminate those differences. And when you do, definitely give you a nice positive boost in search rankings where you definitely would move up by quite a bit. All right, and that's just with these two factors alone. All right. So if you want to get more information about what I talked about today, that's free. I don't charge for consulting. So if you want me to talk about other practices I do with my other customers, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. So if you want to see how I can help you out, give me a call. All right? Or shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Have a good one. Bye now.